Hello everyone. In today's video, I am going to be doing a little bit of cleaning. I will be doing laundry, and I will also be decluttering and going through the girls' closets and their dressers, getting rid of clothes with stains or rips and stuff that you don't necessarily want to hand down to anybody. And then I will also be getting rid of like long sleeves and pants, stuff that Callie has grown out of already or Piper has grown out of, so that's all gonna go, and we're gonna get rid of that today. So there's a lot of cleaning motivation in this video, so stick around to the end and clean along with me. Let's get into it. So I'm starting off in Callie's room, just doing a light clean in here, dust, make her bed. I'm gonna vacuum in a minute. But right now I am going through her dresser and I'm just getting rid of stuff that she doesn't fit in, number one, stuff that is really dirty, and I'm gonna throw those away. And then a lot of this stuff I will be handing down to Piper, so it goes up in our attic in a bin with the appropriate size, and then when Piper gets that age, I bring the bin down, wash everything, and then she can reuse it. But I don't want to hand her down anything that has a bunch of stains on it or holes in it, so that stuff gets thrown away. But I'm also keeping stuff for Callie that I think that she might be able to wear when it starts getting colder towards the end of the year. So I don't want to get rid of that just yet. So I am going to put a few things back that I think maybe she can wear again whenever it starts getting cold here. Same with the shirts that are hung up. You'll see me kind of put some stuff back because I happened to think about it. I was like, oh yeah, let me save this shirt because she could probably re-wear this, in the fall when it starts to get a little cold. So I will be holding on to those things, and then the rest will go up in a bin for Piper when she gets Callie's age. Now I'm going through Piper's clothes. So what I do with hers is anything that she grows out of, I also put it in the attic, but it goes in a different spot because our neighborhood has a neighborhood garage sale twice a year, and the one in June is it's the bigger one. So I do like to make sure that I have all the clothes. I throw them on a table, and usually people love them. I have a lady in my neighborhood who has a daughter a little bit younger than Piper, so she comes and almost always wipes me out, which is fine. But I will put all of this stuff in the attic for the garage sale in June, and then anything that has holes, stains, I get rid of that. And then anything that I think that she can fit in when it starts to get cold, just like Callie, I will hold on to and keep it in the dresser, but put it like in the bottom drawer. And then that way when it does start to get cold, I do have a couple of options for her. And then I will pull down the bin that was Callie's clothes, and we just repeat the cycle. So that's what I'm doing now, and then I will go through her closet next. both of my girls are just about out of school for the summer. Actually, the day that I'm doing this voiceover is Piper's last day, and then Callie has another week and then she's out. So I am struggling on what to do with them this summer. Callie has a couple of camps. She's going to do a softball camp and a basketball camp, and we are going to take a little trip, like a long weekend trip, somewhere fun for the girls. But yeah, I've got to think of things to keep them occupied. So I'm sure we will be doing a lot of playgrounds and water parks. I don't trust myself at the pool with both of them by myself, so I like little like splash pads. Those are always fun. So we will be doing that. So I don't know how often I will be posting new videos, just because it's number one, it's hard to clean with both of them home, and you know, I don't necessarily want them in all of my videos. So I don't know how frequent the videos will be, but I will get them out as often as I can. I will still be cleaning and trying to film as often, and you know, letting you guys see what's going on. But just give me a little grace for the summertime. It's going to be a little bit busier with both kids being home. I meant to say earlier, you saw me clean behind my TV. So we had one of our cable boxes went out, so I had to replace that. And when I was like hooking stuff up, I noticed, oh my gosh, there are so many cobwebs, and the back of my TV was so disgusting. I could not tell you the last time I cleaned it. So I went through the house and cleaned behind every single TV. So this is your notice to just peek behind your TV and see how gross it is. Just get a little duster and get those cobwebs down. I'm running hot water with a little bit of Dawn dish soap, and then I'm gonna add the girls' like bath toys. I noticed that there's some like mildew and stuff on here, so I'm gonna let those soak. These are just the toys that are always kind of sitting in the water that they play with. I'm also gonna put in there, this is the cup that I used to wash their hair. Like, ew. Granted, some of that is like sticker, but anyway. We're gonna put that all in there. I'm gonna leave it for, I don't know, a little while. I'll let this all marinate in here. And then we'll shine it up a little bit. I needed to unload the dishwasher, and of course I wouldn't be able to do it without my little helper here. So I'm gonna unload the dishwasher, and then I'll load everything in from lunch on this day. Piper plays with this little spoon. It's so funny, but then I end up just putting it right back in the dishwasher. So she is such a good helper, but you know, she likes to throw those things on the ground, and then she had a runny nose, and it's just chaos. So I will be unloading and then reloading the dishwasher. This wouldn't be a proper cleaning video of mine if I didn't come in here and tackle this playroom. So Piper had just went down for her nap, and so I was like, let me get in here and knock out this playroom really quick. And I think as soon as she woke up from her nap, it went right back to this. So that's okay, but I needed to get in here and clean it up, so her nap time seemed like the best time. You guys have probably seen me dust this gallery wall here. All of the pictures are in black and white. They're 8x8s, and basically they are just trips that we've taken, but I decided I'm gonna change it up and put some pictures in there that have color. So I'm gonna take them all down, wipe them down a little bit, just get the dust off of them, and then replace the pictures. So I'll show you what they look like as soon as I'm done. I decided to keep the old pictures, the black and white pictures, still in the frame just because, well, number one, it will keep them from getting bent, and I really don't have anywhere else to store them. And then that way, if I decide I want to switch them back to the black and white, I can do it, pretty fairly easily. So I'm just going to leave them in the frames for now and then dust them, and everything will go back on the wall. Okay, so here they are all hung up. I think I personally like the black and white a little bit better, but that's okay. I can always change them back. And a lot of these I already have in black and white, so I just put them in color. So, but it's different, but I don't mind it for now. Nice to have a little bit of a change. Piper was up from her nap, so I decided to go ahead and finish all the floors. So I'm gonna vacuum and mop. I'm gonna use my O-Cedar spin mop with my Murphy's oil soap, and just to kind of shine up my wood floors a little bit, and then we'll be finished. I saw that there is a newer O-Cedar mop that I want to try out. It has like a rectangle shape to it, and it's flat, and then I think you like dunk it into the water and then you can wring it out on another part. I haven't really done much research, but I saw another cleaning person using it and I thought it looked really cool. So if you have that mop and have used it, let me know. Does it do a good job on hardwood floors and tile? Should I just use it on a certain type of flooring? If you know and you've used it, please let me know in the comments down below. Give me a review, how much you liked it. Do you not like it? What do you like about it? What do you not like about it? And I will see if I want to review it myself.
So high, I'm hypnotized. What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. Can't see the end, but we'll see it through.
We are at the end of the video. Thank you so much for sticking around. I hope that you will like and subscribe. And like I said, in the summertime, my content may be a little more drawn out, maybe not as frequent. But I will do my best. But thank you so much for being here. Please like and subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next one. Bye.
Dangerous times don't fly too high. Be sure to keep